What up, guys? Gingka Overrated. So on this one, the question is Gingka overrated? Now, I'm pretty sure my response is gonna, let's just say, make fans mad. Yes. Yes, I think he's overrated, alright. And I'm not being biased or anything. I'm totally forgetting that I hate him for this video, but let's look at the facts first before you possibly dislike this video. Let me explain. One of the main reasons why I think he's overrated is because he's never really won a battle without Pegasus. In the Green Hades episode, Hyoma was bragging that, Gingka's never won against him before, and yeah, so apparently that's true. Like, Gingka never beat Hyoma, before he got Pegasus, so that says a lot in my personal opinion. However, as soon as Gingka, gets Pegasus, everything changes. He wins against Hyoma for the first time ever. Another person that Gingka lost to quite a bit before Pegasus was his very own Papa, and he used a generic Beyblade, in this battle. So did Gingka, so that tells me that Ryo is a better blader than Gingka. And it even shows in the stats that Ryo has he's won against Gingka like 3 times, and Jinka's only won once. The one time it was a fluke, because, if he didn't win, he wouldn't be in Battle Bladers, and then he wouldn't have beat Ryuga, blah, blah, blah. And keep in mind that Ryu actually obtained a new Beyblade, after he lost Pegasus, to his son, of course, and he beat Pegasus, his own Pegasus he's probably had for a long time. He beat him. That's pretty incredible. To me, that says that Ryu's, adaptable and can master any Beyblade he wants. So the reason Ryu lost Pegasus is because, he gave it to his son because it looked like he was about to die. So he figured he wanted his son to have it, since he was gonna die. And turns out he didn't. Spoiler alert! Now, what kind of Beyblade did Gingka, obtain? Well, when you think about what he said before about his dad, he said that his dad is the best blader in the world. So, if he's the best blader in the world, then he must have the best Beyblade in the world, right? Oh, you're darn right, man. I mean, seriously, Ryu must have, mastered Pegasus by now and, rose him to his highest peak. Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Ryu does look like a pretty good blader. I mean, it's arguably he's the best. I mean, he is pretty adaptable. He has mastered 2 Beyblades, and that's pretty incredible. But wait a minute. Didn't Gingka already master a Beyblade of his own, aka Galaxy Pegasus, in Coma Village? Well, not really. I thought of it more like Pegasus was just being transferred to a new and stronger body. I never really, looked at Galaxy Pegasus as a completely new Beyblade. I mean, it is. I just think Pegasus is still in there, and the base spirit thingy just got absorbed into a new body. That's my theory. But wait a minute. It still wasn't easy to get Galaxy Pegasus. I mean, remember? It was like a statue in a hidden cave, and only the chosen one was able to break it free and master the power, right? Well, now here's my theory on this. It's probably not correct, but here we go. I think it's the Hagane blood that activated Pegasus from its slumber. I don't think it was Gingka alone. I think it was just his DNA or something like that. I think Pegasus is connected to the Haganes in a certain way. I don't know, because I mean, Ryo was Pegasus's partner until Gingka took over. So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Gingka being related to Ryu, since he's his son. I don't know, but it's just a theory, and I think it's correct. And if I think it's correct, it's probably not. And even if none of that stuff was true, it's still the legendary Bey. It's a great Beyblade. I mean, of course Gingka's gonna be good with it because it's the legendary Bey. apparently. Well, it's the English dub. I don't know what it's like in the Japanese one, but I mean that's what they say. And like a legendary bay, I'm pretty sure it's pretty legendary. I'm pretty sure it's not just for looks. It did take a little bit to master in a way, but when you think about it, not really, because really all Gingka had to do was understand it. What the muffins does that mean? I mean, if that's all it takes to master the legendary bay, you know, Gingka's had it pretty easy. Something that really bugs me, like I've heard it, like a debate in the comments of some of my videos, and here's the argument. Gingka is branded as a legendary blader, even though he's been inherited great power and responsibility without really earning it. And here's Rago, who also inherited a Beyblade with incredible power, but he's not branded as a legendary blader. What's up with that? Yeah, Gingka and Rago actually have a lot more in common than you think they do. Keep that, just think about that. Throughout the show, it seems like Pegasus has been lifting Gingka to the top, with Gingka really not doing anything. Well, I mean, he has done things, but nothing really too special. He just, like, you know, gave Pegasus commands, which isn't really hard to do. And has anyone else noticed that Gingka never really trains? I mean, yeah, he does Beyblade a lot, but that's not really training. Well, if you count stuffing your face with hamburgers training, then, Gingka, you've done a good job. And has anyone else ever noticed that in Metal Masters, Gingka has a pretty tough time with his opponents? I mean, granted, he's won, just barely, but these are opponents that I think he should have mopped the floor with, since, you know, the Beyblade he has is like the legendary Bey. You know, you expect a legendary Bey to, like, basically blow out the opponent, but I guess not. I think this is kind of another theory. I think that Gingka is holding Pegasus back. I think if someone else, you know, a true legendary blader, you know, controlled the Pegasus, then I'm pretty sure they would be a pretty darn good blader, in my opinion. And also, think about this. Has Gingka ever won a battle without using a special move? I mean, take away like when he was facing generic bladers, with someone without any special moves or anything. Think about it. Yeah, you'd be thinking for quite a while, because yeah, he's won majority of his battles, if not all of his battles, with a special move of some kind. And that's a fact. Thanks for watching, guys, and I just want to make this clear. I'm not saying that Gingka's a bad blader. All I'm saying is that he's not as good as people say he is. You know, they overrate him a little bit, say he's like the best blader in the world, and I don't know about that. I think it's just Pegasus's strength that wins the battles for him. And that's about it, guys. If you have a question to ask me, you know, that I can debate on, comment down below. And if you agree or disagree, also comment down below. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about, you know, my theories and what I think about the whole Gingka thing. I just want to hear what you guys think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'm out.